If you've ever stood in Central Park around noon, you instinctively know that gravity pulls us down. But what if I told you there are times and places on Earth where gravity behaves strangely, even reversing at noon? Sounds wild, right? Let's dive into this curious phenomenon and uncover what's behind it. First, let's understand what gravity really is. It's not just that invisible force that keeps us grounded. Gravity is everywhere, keeping our moon in orbit and the planets dancing around the sun. But we usually only notice it when we trip or fall. A pretty common experience, right? Now, here's where things get interesting. At noon, you're feeling the full force of gravity pulling you toward the Earth, but it turns out that's not the whole story. Our planet's shape and rotation play a big role in this. Earth isn't just a perfect ball. It bulges at the equator due to its spin. But even more fascinating is how different parts of the Earth spin at different speeds. For example, while the North Pole barely moves, the equator zips around at almost 1,000 miles an hour. That's like riding a roller coaster all the time. How cool is that? This difference in movement creates an effect known as the Coriolis effect. Imagine tossing a ball straight while you're on that roller coaster. Instead of going straight, it curves because you're moving. The same thing happens to winds and ocean currents on our planet. What's even crazier is that this airflow creates massive weather patterns that affect our entire climate. Now, let's talk about gravity itself at noon. As the Earth rotates, this bizarre interplay of rotation and the winds means that gravity literally changes direction at different times of the day. At noon, thanks to the wind patterns created by the Earth's rotation, you might feel a subtle upward pull. It's minuscule, about half a billionth of Earth's gravitational pull, but it's still a remarkable twist in how we understand gravity. Scientists discovered this upside-down gravity through GPS satellites that observe changes in Earth's gravitational field. They can detect variations with incredible precision, revealing just how complex our planet's forces are. Now, we may not fully grasp why the Earth takes on this unique shape, or why it spins the way it does, but this mystery adds to its charm, doesn't it? Next time you find yourself in Central Park at noon, take a moment to notice the world around you. While you feel that familiar pull of gravity, remind yourself of this extraordinary phenomenon that's happening right above your head. It's a little mind, bending, and maybe just a touch magical. An everyday kind of magic that makes you wonder about the universe. So, keep your eyes open, dream a little, and explore the strange and wonderful forces that combine to create our reality. Thank you for joining me on this adventure into the curious world of gravity. Until next time, stay curious.
Please subscribe!